Welcome to Bookshelf. India's partition represents one of the most traumatic experiences that our country has had to live through. Perhaps no other event in Indian history has so affected and colored the collective Indian experience. And that is why this particular experience continues to emerge in our creative expression through books and other forms of expression. Surinder K. Datta's The Luminous Circle is set in a time soon after partition. But it is not about partition. Rather, it is about the consequences of partition on an entire generation that grows up in its wake. The book is about relationships, but not about the relationships of people so much as the relationship of people with ideas. The book tells the story of four people, K, Sanjeev, Marie and Mira. It explores their relationships without really telling their story. In the story, you find that there are four people who are tied together with inextricable links. K and Sanjeev are drawn towards Mira with a mysterious kind of presence that they find difficult to explain. At the same time, Mira represents both a person and an idea. Mira is the cornerstone of the people of this book, their muse and their collective conscience. Like a restless wind, she blows in and out of their lives, leaving chaos in her wake. Yet that is not her intention. She is willful by temperament, not by choice. It's not her fault that she is the one single obsession of both the men, K and Sanjeev. And at the same time, K and Sanjeev both adore and obsess about her, but they have no illusions about her. They see her complete with all her faults. Let me read you a small extract from this book to give you an idea of its style. Her frail, ethereal figure raised to full height, she led him through the corridor to the main room. Indicating a sofa chair to him, she sat opposite him like a picture of serenity, neutral in intention and almost absolutely self-contained. K admired her in the silence of her environs with an equally neutral eye. He looked at Mira's well-shaped feet and felt like touching them. He would like to kiss those feet with an abundance and extravagance unmatched in the history of love between human beings. He looked at her beautiful knotted fingers, touching which meant an instant communication with something otherworldly. She wore a mildly starched salwar and overflowing kurta. Her thick golden brown hair formed a natural veil about her face and fell in wide bands to give her a graceful, sublimated look. K's consciousness remained largely passive to the impression of Mira and became fuller and blissful as he drank in the aesthetic joy of her presence. She formed a perfect picture. The Luminous Circle is a strange reflective book, at times funny, sad, humorous, and also philosophical. It's the kind of book you read when you're actually looking for some nameless thing. It's like having a conversation with someone else when you actually wish to talk to yourself. Surinder K. Datta is a well-known journalist living and working in Delhi. The Luminous Circle is his first novel. It's a strangely rewarding book to read. The book has been published by Minerva Press. Unfortunately, that's all we have for you at the bookshelf this week. Do join us next week when we review another book, and meanwhile, enjoy reading The Luminous Circle.